Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the first half of December reading for you all. December 1st through the 15th reading for Cancer. How are you all today? I am doing great. I hope you are too. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. I've already meditated on the cards, you all, before I start the video. And you guys probably already know that it does take me a minute. So please be patient with me. Gotta wait for the cards to pop out. Sometimes they pop right out and sometimes they give me a hard time. The cards that we're using today are the Arcanum Tarot, the Energy Oracle, and the Angel Answer Oracle cards. This one. All right, let's see what we've got. Judgment. Ace of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. And the Four of Pentacles. You're clarifying. Ace of Wands. The Wheel. And the Knight of Pentacles. Be assertive. The situation will improve. Appreciation and financial constraints. Let's put them like this. Give me just a minute, okay? All right, you all. You know, I've got two beautiful aces right here, which means new beginnings, a new chapter in your life, a new way of thinking, a new way of living sometimes. And it makes me feel like that even though some of you guys have been or are still going through this Ten of Wands, similar to a being pulled in too many different directions, working too much, taking too much of a load on your shoulders, taking too many responsibilities, that this is coming to an end. I mean, especially the 10 is coming to an end, and then you got the ace right here beside it. So you guys, even if you have been going through a little bit of stress, work, responsibilities, a little bit of aggravation, possibly even financial constraints with this card over here. I think a lot of that's coming to an end if it hasn't already. Because you've got this beautiful Ace of Wands, this beautiful Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. You've got this Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. And when I get the 9, it makes me feel like, for some of you guys with this financial constraints, I almost believe that you may feel like you can't. Hold on. Let me erase that. Let me go back. The holidays are here. The holidays are coming. It always puts people in a pickle. It always makes people think, oh, I really want to do this. I want to do this. I want to travel. I want to get somebody a present. I want to, whatever it is. But usually around this time of the year is when everybody feels like that they're financially strapped. Because a lot of times you can afford your bills, but when you have to go out and start buying things for other people, or you want to travel somewhere to see your family or something to that extent, you start feeling like, oh crap, am I going to be able to pay my bills? Can I afford this? So you start panicking a little bit, and that's very normal. That's what most people do. So I feel like that with this financial constraints, that you're feeling like you're not going to be able to do the things that you're wanting to do. However, I've got this Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Now these two cards make me feel like that there may be some kind of financial reward coming in for some of you guys. Possibly a bonus, possibly a holiday bonus. You know how some people do that at work. Maybe it's your family, maybe it's your friends, maybe it's someone handing you a little bit of extra cash to be able to do what you need to do. So I kind of feel like even though you may feel like you're in a pickle with this financial constraints, I think for a lot of you guys, there's going to be something that comes in that you may not be expecting, or it may be more than you're expecting. So that gets me excited for you, because that's how you're going to feel when you get it. You're going to be like, woohoo, But in the meantime, you're going, oh crap, I need to save. I need to put aside some money here. I need to be able to buy this person a present, or I need to be able to buy a plane ticket to go see my family, or whatever it is. And you're hanging on to every penny that you can. Some of you guys are even stuck in a, I hate to say this, but it's coming to me, so I have to. You're almost saying, you know what, I'm going to buy very little groceries right at this moment, or very little, you won't buy anything for yourself. You're getting the bare necessities so you can make sure that you'll have enough money to do what you're wanting to do. But I do believe for a lot of you guys that there's going to be something that comes in that's going to surprise you in a really good way. Hold on just a second. And maybe that's where this situation will improve comes in. Your finances will improve. Let's just say you just started a new job, for instance, and then you've got to wait to get that first paycheck, And you're like, oh crap, all my bills are coming in. I've got all this stuff due, and I haven't even got my first paycheck yet, and I got the holidays on top of that. So maybe the situation will improve regarding your finances, which is what I'm talking about with this 9 and this Ace of Pentacles as well. The Ace in my mind doesn't always mean financial gain. It can. But this 9 of Pentacles makes me feel like there is going to be some kind of financial gain, some kind of a reward, some kind of, you guys are possibly stumbling into some money, or selling something, or getting some kind of a lawsuit or something to that extent that's going to really make you happy. I have this wheel card over here, you all. The wheel along with the Ace of Wands This is a new cycle coming in. This is a new chapter, a new cycle. And you know, cycles are a little bit longer than chapters are in your life. Cycles are, in my mind, something that could be huge. Something that could be life-changing for some of you guys. Whether it be that new job, whether it be that financial gain, whether it be that new home or that new, maybe you're traveling somewhere, you're going to see your family that you haven't seen in quite some time. Maybe you're in the military and you're going to be able to go home, or your children are coming home. It just gives me a feeling like that there's something going on with this new cycle and these 2 new chapters that is exciting. And then I get this judgment, which to me is resurrection, and it can be your spirituality getting stronger and you believing in your inner guidance more and more and more. But on the other hand, reminds me of a rebirth. And in rebirth, it makes me feel like that there's something changing. So all of these cards give me a feeling like there is something good that's changing in your life in a really good way. And maybe sometimes it's just the way you think, or a new perspective on something. But sometimes for some of you, this is that new job, that new promotion, that new business, that new baby maybe in your family. Being able to see your kids or your parents around the holidays. This is where the appreciation comes in too. Appreciation and financial constraints, the situation will improve. So these make me feel like that once this comes in, you guys are going to be like sighing a huge relief. You appreciate what this person or this job or this company has done for you. It's a really good feeling. It's almost like overnight, kind of. One minute you're kind of panicked over finances and you're scrimping and saving and doing without. And the next minute you're, wow, I really needed that. So it's a good feeling that I have. When I get this 2 of Wands along with the Ace of Wands as well, you know, these can stand for creativity. This can stand for, you guys have a creative side, everybody does, but sometimes it comes out stronger than it does at other times. So it makes me feel like that you might start considering different ideas, different projects, different things to do that helps you, that possibly maybe you can even sell, or that you could, when you create something, it just makes you feel so good. And that's how I'm feeling with you guys. And I think several weeks or months ago I had a reading similar to that, to where you guys, I just felt like you guys needed some kind of a creative outlet, something that you could do that makes you feel better about yourself, feel better about your life. And then when it's all said and done and you look at it, you're like, man, I'm good. I'm really good at that, you know. And that's how I'm feeling again. It might be the right time to start doing something that you enjoy doing, so it's an outlet for you, if nothing else. And if you could sell it, or hang it up in your own house, or, you know, decorate your house with it, whatever it is, that's a bonus, right? I'm not saying everybody has got to go out and start trying to make something so you can sell it. I'm just saying do it for your own good. And do it because you love it. And it makes you have a different outlook and a different perspective on your life, on your happiness, basically. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. Even if you guys are feeling financially tight. I think things are going to work out for you. I really do. So here's how I'm feeling about it. I'm feeling like that for some of you. Let me make sure these are straight. For some of you guys, you're going through a little bit of, man alive, when is this ever going to end? Or when am I going to get any rest? Or when am I going to get extra sleep, you know? And it starts wearing you out after a while. And you just keep going and going and going. And all of a sudden one morning you wake up and go, phew, I'm so tired I can't get out of bed. So when I get this 10 of Wands, that's kind of how I'm feeling. And maybe you're working and you're helping other people and you're just being pulled in all these different directions and you never get any you time. So that's how I feel too. So this is coming to an end. This 10 is coming to an end, and then you're going to have more you time, I feel. I feel like with this financial constraints and this 4 of Pentacles, there's something about these cards that make me feel like that you're feeling like you don't have enough money maybe for the holidays, you don't have enough money to travel or to buy people things or to do what you want to do. Buy yourself things, maybe a new outfit to go out or whatever it is. And it's kind of putting you in a little bit of a pickle. And I believe that that situation is going to be improving, especially with these 2 pentacles down here. I really do believe that. I believe there may be a message coming in for some of you. You may be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with this Knight of Pentacles up here. It could be a child of yours, possibly coming home from the military, or maybe you're going to visit some of your family, or if you're visiting your children. Then I have this Judgment, which really makes me feel like resurrection, but it also makes me feel like this is a spiritual time for a lot of you. And when you go within and you actually start opening up to your spirituality, you start feeling stronger and feeling better about your life and about yourself and about your situation. It can also stand for a rebirth. So when I get that along with these other beautiful cards, I really feel like that there's something new coming in for a lot of you. Sometimes it's just the way you're thinking or a new perspective, but sometimes it's something huge, like a new job or a new home or new family member maybe getting married or babies or things like that. Then I have this 2 of Wands, which, and along with this Ace of Wands, which really makes me feel like that this is creativity. But this can also be birth. This can be, you guys, this is a new beginning in so many different ways. So with both of these aces, it really makes me feel like new beginnings, of course, with that cycle too coming in. So it's almost like the ending of one cycle, the beginning of a new cycle. So now may be the time, if you're wanting to do something different or creative, might be the time for you to do it, and you'll feel really good about it. You'll have a great feeling about yourself and about your achievement and about how you do it and how good you are at it. Then I have this Ace and this 9 of Pentacles, which really make me feel, you know, the Ace is not always financial gain, but it can be, especially with the 9. But it's also about health and wealth and security and happiness. This is about you guys just being happy. So it's new beginnings. It's successful. You know, it could be job offers and things like that, a salary increase. But then when I have this 9 of Pentacles over here on the end, this makes me feel like that you are financially stable. Or you will be enough to maybe have the holidays if that's what you're so concerned about. I have this be assertive over here. Be assertive possibly if you're wanting this new job, if you're wanting that new promotion, if you're wanting something new and exciting in your life. You guys are not really ones that are real bossy or mean, or but I think maybe if you just stick up for yourself sometimes, maybe be assertive regarding how many people you're helping all the time. Tell these, tell your family or your friends or even your work, look, I need a day off every once in a while. So you got to stick up for yourself, of course. But I also think that there's something going on that's going to be improving, especially if it's your finances that you're so concerned or worried about. There may be something that you're not even knowing that's going to be coming in. Whether it be a holiday bonus, whether it be a pay raise or a promotion. And some of you guys may be getting selling something, a home, a business, an item that, a picture or something like that that's worth a little bit of money. Things like that may be coming in for you to where I don't think you're going to have to be as panicked as you are right at this moment regarding the holidays, if that's what your concerns are. And I think that's a lot of your concerns. So I think that if you are a little bit panicked over finances, that you're not going to have to worry too much about that. I think there's going to be something that comes in, something unexpected maybe for a lot of you. And if you are expecting a little bit of a bonus, you might get more than what you expect, which would be a nice surprise, right? So that's how I'm feeling with these cards today. So don't panic over the little things, because I think everything's going to work out. I really do. All right, you guys, this is your first half of December reading, December 1st through the 15th reading for Cancer. I hope you guys have enjoyed this today, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.